Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. JD here, and this is Legacy Outdoors. So we're all packed up, just left the house, and we're headed to Tennessee on another adventure. We're headed up to Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, so just over the Alabama state line. It's about 4-hour drive for me. Left work about noon, picked up some groceries, got home, changed clothes, finished packing everything up, and on the road. So hopefully we'll get there about 5 o'clock tonight and meet up with Ben from the Semper Gumbie channel. Yep, so we're gonna camp with him for a couple of nights up in Tennessee. The plan is to do 2 different sites, so stay the first night at one site and then the second night at another. So yeah, we're looking to have a good time. The weather is supposed to be cooler than it has been in Alabama. It's supposed to rain in Alabama this week, or today and tomorrow, so it's not going to rain in Tennessee, so that's good. But yeah, looking forward to it. Just hit the road, so got a little bit of a drive ahead of us. So yeah, so once we get there, we'll pick back up. All right guys, so we're here, we're all set up here at David Crockett State Park in Tennessee. I believe it's Lawrenceville, Tennessee. It's just over the Alabama line. It's about 4 hours from the house. Got here about 5:30, ran through a little bit of traffic south of Huntsville, which rerouted me down some crazy 2-lane hilly roads with a bunch of crazy curves. But we made it. I was pretty hungry when I got here, so I went ahead and made dinner, had some chicken and macaroni and cheese. But yeah, got all set up, didn't film none of it just because I was trying to do it in a hurry. There's a lot of kids around and a lot of RVs in this campground. So the kids are out riding their bikes, having a good time. It's good to see, but it's kind of loud at times, so I'm not sure how much filming I'll do on this trip or at this site. But like I said in the intro, we're here with Ben from the Semper Gumbie channel. If you don't subscribe to him, check him out. Some cool content there. He's here with his German Shepherd Hoku, and yeah, we're just gonna relax. It's a nice site. The state park looks cool from what I've seen. We'll probably explore it a little more tomorrow before we leave. I'm not sure what the plan is for tomorrow. We're gonna go to another site or another campsite and camp tomorrow night as well. So the weather is nice. It's gonna be a little cool, probably about 50 degrees tonight. It's probably in the low 60s right now. A little chillier than I'm used to, or than it has been in Alabama over the past. But let me flip you around and let me show you the site real fast, and then we'll see where the night goes. All right, so we're here. I believe it's campground number 1. We're in site 22. It's a pull-through site, power, water. So yeah, everything you need. There's Ben's rig in the back. He's got the cool setup. I'm not to that level yet. And then we got me up front. We got this nice creek that runs all the way alongside us. So yeah, it's gonna be nice and peaceful. But yeah, I got the tailgater tire table that we picked up at the Save Expo out. Got my chair, got the firebox or the fire can from Ignite there. And then yeah, we got the 270 awning, and that's about it for our setup. We got our Devo's light right there. But yeah, pretty simple setup for this weekend. So here, check out Ben's rig. He's got the Toyota Tacoma with the dirt box rooftop tent set up with the awning and stuff. It's a sweet little ride for sure, and the color is awesome too. So yeah, that's the setup for tonight. Like I said, I'm not sure what all we'll do tomorrow or where we will end up. It's another campground in Tennessee, that's all I know. The original site we were gonna go to tonight was a primitive, first come, first serve, free camping, but when Ben got there earlier today, it was packed and wrapped up, so he scrambled around and found this site, and yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good night. Probably gonna hang out by the fire and just hang out and chill. Looking forward to a restful and relaxed trip for sure. So yeah, so stay tuned. We'll pick back up sometime in the future. Well, hey guys, good morning. Had a good night's sleep last night. Got down to about 50 degrees in the truck, so not terrible. It was real peaceful until the birds started chirping this morning about 5:30. Everything started coming alive, so we went ahead and got up. Ben is making some waffles this morning on his waffle maker for breakfast. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have this morning. All right, so there's the waffles, my waffles. So we're gonna sit here and eat these waffles next to this creek. It's gonna be a peaceful morning. Doesn't get much better than that. All right, guys, so finished breakfast. It was good. Thanks, Ben, for the waffles. Got changed. Now we're gonna get the site packed up and see what we can go find. Ben said there's some waterfalls nearby, so we're probably gonna go check that out. The plan is to go to another campground that's close to a lake. I think it's like an hour and a half from here maybe. So yeah, so we're gonna go check that out. But overall, David Crockett State Park was nice. It's pretty busy this time of year. I don't know if school's out today, but there was a bunch of kids here last night and it was a Thursday, so it was interesting. But yeah, overall, good experience. Pretty sight, got the creek behind us. Yeah, so stay tuned. We'll see what we can get into today and we'll catch you guys in a bit. Right, guys, so we just got packed up and cleaned up and left the campground. We're driving through the state park, looking to see what all they offer before we hit the road. Supposedly there's a covered bridge that you can drive over, so we'll see if we can find that, and then maybe some waterfalls or something like that. So yeah, so hang tight. Ben's in the lead, following behind, and we're gonna see what we can find today. All right, so we just came from the covered bridge and now we just found Crockett Falls. It's a little waterfall down here in the state park. So we're gonna walk down here and I'll show you guys what it is. All right, so here's Crockett Falls. There it is right there. It's a nice little peaceful waterfall. The worst part of any road trip, having to fill up the gas. Right, guys, so we left David Crockett State Park, just topped off with fuel, and Ben topped off diesel in his diesel heater because it's supposed to get a little chilly tonight. Yeah, so now we're headed west to, I think it's called Pin Oak Campground. It's about an hour and a half west of where we were last night. So yeah, so hang tight. We'll pick back up when we get there, if not before.